What tips do you have for newer DMs that are prepping for games?
There's this book called How to Read a Book that I think everyone should read that has completely changed the way that I read everything, including D&D modules. I would give the entire module a once-over. Just like make sure your eyes have hit all the words in it. You don't have to memorize it, you don't have to take notes, you don't have to do any of that. Just like start to finish, get through it as quickly as you can. And then I would read section by section for whatever section the players are in, read pretty thoroughly. Whatever section they might go to, especially if it's non-linear, I would have kind of cliffhanger points ready to go. Otherwise, it's just a lot of reading. Tip number 2, know the world really well, whether it's homebrew or a pre-written module. I think one of the most important prep steps is to really know the world so that if some piece of it needs to be filled in by you improvising on the fly, it fits. You're comfortable. You can reference pieces of the world you already know. Oh, the characters are looking for a clothing shop and that's not in the module. Well, but if you memorized who the proprietor of each tavern or each, other shop is, and you know kind of the tone and feel of the town and all of that, well, you can just make up a clothing shop and give the proprietor a first name and then the same last name as like somebody they meet for a plot hook in the bar, right? Like you can relate things like that on the fly and go, oh, this is this person's sister. Knowing the world really, really well makes so many things easier, and just thinking of it as like getting to know a place, that certainly helps a lot. The third and final prep thing, I forgot. So shoot, what was the other thing I was gonna say? I don't know.